Autistic Gamer 7 and welcome back to another Create a Sim video on my channel. This of course is part of the Pokemon 2 Sim cast series. This one is actually one of the Ultra Beasts, which is going to be Pheromosa. I sometimes may sound like I'm saying Farah instead of Pharaoh. So, because I want to say the O as an A instead, because it just rolls off the tongue better, and honestly, with how fast you sort of say that part, you probably can't really tell the difference sometimes. But, you know, if I say it with an A instead, don't be surprised. Anyway, I really enjoyed actually doing this one. It was one of the ones that I was looking forward to. It wasn't one of the ones I was necessarily looking forward to, like, the most, but I was looking forward to it quite a bit. This particular Pokemon I don't know a whole lot about, just because, like, I am mostly familiar with, like, Gen 1 and Gen 8, and technically she is a part of Gen 8, but she is the Ultra Beast, which was added to Ultra Sun and Moon. I played through the first Sun and Moon and not the Ultra Sun and Moon to the entirety, so I haven't actually, like, seen this Pokemon in the game or seen them in the anime series, because I have not got that far. But, when I first started seeing, like, images of this Pokemon, though, I was like, this Pokemon looks really, really cool. I think it looks like a very, very beautiful Pokemon, and it looks elegant, cool, and sassy all at the same time. So I really, really liked this Pokemon, so I was really wanted to create this Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure this one won one of the polls. There's a few that didn't actually win the polls, and I just threw them in there because they were so close to the winning one that I was like, because it was like basically like 40 something to 50 something or something like that. However, depending on how many choices I gave in that poll, decided, because, you know, there might be a third or fourth one throwing it off a little bit, but they were so close to the same percentage as the winning one that I was like, I'm just gonna make you two. But I'm pretty sure she actually won. Now, this isn't a legendary, it is an Ultra Beast, so I'm assuming, since it's an Ultra Beast, though, that they still have a chance of being male or female in the game and stuff. So, technically, it could be either. I did choose to make a female for this one. One, females are almost always easier to make. I hate that it's that way, because I wish that I could make some more guy sims and actually not sometimes dread changing my guy sims or making them. But it is a lot easier to make female sims. Also, just the look of this Pokemon just gave me female vibes for the most part, and I thought it would be easiest to translate this Pokemon into a female sim. So, oddly enough, I looked into it just a little bit because I do like the way this Pokemon looks so much, and because I did want to try to know at least a little bit more about her. The model for this Pokemon, like, this Pokemon's meant to like cleanliness, doesn't like anything disgusting. When apparently you bring it back from the Ultra world or whatever it is, it doesn't necessarily fully like this, like the other world, like Alola and all that stuff, because it feels like it's dirty and not clean enough. So I imagine this Pokemon has a very, very sassy view on things, very I'm better sort of view on things. But oddly enough, I figured out that it's modeled after a cockroach. That is the bug that has been chose to model this Pokemon after, which I find kind of ironic, because the most time that you see a cockroach is in dirty places. So it's quite ironic, but I think that's sort of funny little twist on it. So, quite interesting. But this Pokemon is mostly a white, creams, and golds, except for the eyes, which is why I went a little heavy on the eye makeup to sort of make her eyes pop out, because she's got some pretty huge eyes, and it does almost look like she does have some eyeliner going on. So I did put heavy makeup on the eyes. I also did with the lips, just to give a little bit of that pop of color, so that, you know, you're sort of automatically drawn to her face. But I really liked how it turned out. I do try to give her shorts at the beginning, because if you look at the way that the Pokemon's body structure is, and like the middle in that area, it almost looks like a top with some shorts, or like maybe a dress technically be a romper sort of feel going on. So I try giving her shorts and trying to find tops to sort of give that feel of what's going on there, and also still give the vibe of what I feel for her, because I feel like I get this more elegant, sassy, classy, dressy vibe coming from this Pokemon. So I wanted to make her look very more pretty, elegant type feel, and the shorts just was not cutting it. No matter what top I was putting on her, the shorts just wasn't really working for me, so I went over to dresses, and I don't have many romper choices either, and I keep finding a bunch of cute rompers, but they like really lag my game out, so I gotta get rid of them. So I don't have many rompers, CC and non-CC. So I did give her a dress. I think the dress I end up giving her is like a lacy sort of dress, and I just thought it was really, really pretty, and I thought it was fit really well on her, and I thought at least sort of, you know, went with the vibe a little bit that I was getting from her. So that's what I went with once it shows up. I haven't clicked it yet as of currently on the screen, but I did really like it, and I gave her like simple golden shoes to go on her. I think I did experiment with giving her leggings or tights at first. I don't think I keep any on her though. But yeah, I give her like little golden heels, because honestly, if you see this Pokemon's feet, they already look like they're heels naturally, like just born with heeled feet. So I definitely was like, well, she has to have heels on no matter what I do. And the feet are like that golden yellow color, so that's why I gave her golden heels. Any accessories, necklaces she has is on that golden sort of feel as well. I think I gave her like golden nails. Basically, I was just trying to bring in some of the golds with the accents of those things. But I really, really did like how she turned out. I actually really like this character. I have moved this sim over into my main save already, and I actually have recorded an episode that she is featured in. So, you know, you will get to see her in later series, but that should be showing after this. I also went a little, screenshot crazy with the sim because I just thought she was really pretty to screenshot, but I didn't put them all in, but I put quite a few of them. But I hope you like how she turned out. If so, hit that lovely like button, subscribe, share the video, you know, all that lovely YouTube-ness. All of my Sims 4 playlists will be down in the description below, as well as my social media, so you can go follow me on there. And all of my links to the sites that I use to find CC are also down there as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!